Welcome back to the channel with Lovely Life Mallorca. Today I've come round to Palma. I've caught the bus down. Behind me, well, where I'm standing underneath me, is the bus station and the train station. It's all neatly underground. As you can see here, that's the entrance to the buses and the train station just there. It's per normal, I haven't got any plans at all really. Just going to have a little look around, have a walk around, have a look at some of the shops and things. I've been here for a while and it's the 1st of September, so it's actually, we're getting to the end of the season. But Palma doesn't really have a season, does it? It's open all year round and it's really busy as well. So it's one of the places I do like to come and have a little look. It's Palma and how busy it gets. So without further ado, let's get on with the walk. So I got out the bus stop and walking straight across this main road here. And this will lead us right to the top of the town. From there we can get to the new part, the old part, and all the cafes, bars and everything en route. There's a place I always know, it's by this chap on the horseback, because this is obviously the top of the town. As long as I can find my way here at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day, I know exactly where I am. So just here I've got KFC, I've got McDonald's behind me, I've got various other cafe, bars, coffee shops and that sort of thing here, just in this square at the top of the town, as I call it. Everywhere you walk round Palma, you'll find little stalls like this set up. And when it comes around to Christmas, this whole area is set up with these little stalls selling people's Christmas ideas and things. Gets you well into the Christmas spirit. So you see here, I've come to Crossroads. And if I carry on going straight down there, I end up in part of the old town. Further down would be the new part of things, or as I'm going to today, I'm going to take a left here. This will take you to a different part of the old town. We'll finish off the film as we finish the old town, and then I'll make another film of the new part, as I call it. If you've never been to Palma at all, it really is well worth coming. By bus it only cost me about €5. And it was a really easy journey as well. It took about an hour and a half from Macudia to here. And it's every 30 minutes there was a bus. So if you miss one, it's not very long to wait till the next one. There's 300 odd boutique shops in Palma. So if we are looking for something in particular, should I say, the chances are you will find it here. There's lots of underground car parks if you choose to use them. Personally, I would really recommend coming down by public transport. Takes the problems out of everything, doesn't it? Let somebody else take the strain, as it were. Seems like you just walk around forever and just keep on finding different roads, cafes, shops. Look at that, it's 29 degrees today, it's incredible, isn't it? So I'm going to have a little look down this way, see what it's about. Now this is true, the old part. As you can see, as I call it, these are the boutique shops I was telling you about. So even down here you find the looky people. And have them on the blanket. And the idea being, when the police arrive, they just pick up the blanket and run. So as I was saying, Palma is busy all year round with tourists, being the capital. It's the capital of all the Balearic Islands, Palma. And plenty of places to get ice cream. So, load more stalls around here. So I was saying Christmas, it's marvellous. The amount of stalls there are out and about, all around Palma itself. And then again, it's which way to go. Choices. I'm going to keep on walking down. So as I was saying, this is all still, as I call it, the old part of Mallorca. And it is so easy to find your way around, to be honest with you. If you leave the bus station, as I did with you, just cross the road by the horse and just follow your nose down. And this is where you end up round here. There's so much history in Palma. There's lots of history on the whole island, isn't it? It's nice to get out and have a little look around. You even find the local football team has an official store here. There's alleyways everywhere. As I'm saying, you just go around the corner and find somewhere else. But just in the centre now, in front of us we've got the old olive tree where I'll look at it in a minute. And this is the town hall just there. Now this is the olive tree. It's thousands and thousands of years old, as you can see by the roots. Sometimes when I'm looking at it, I can actually see faces in the roots. Have you seen any faces when you've looked at it before? Why don't you put down in the comments if you have. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's have a look, see what else we saw. Even though it's a hot day, there's lots of shade around Palma and a lovely breeze today, so it doesn't actually feel red hot. It's just nice and refreshing. You'll find loads of these alleyways coming around. It's surprising how vehicles can actually make it down, aren't they? That was tight. I know it's a really tight alleyway, and I had to stand in one of these courtyard things, and where the actual door's locked. It was very tight to come past me. It's just brilliant. To experience Palma properly, I would really advise to come here at least for the weekend. Everywhere's well signposted, you can see they're telling you exactly where to go so you don't get lost. This way takes you to the cathedral. Don't fancy a walk around? Plenty of other ways to look at Palma. This is the cathedral here. There's some really massive cruise ships we find here. So normally, if you would like to go into the cathedral, the main entrance is around the other side. However, there's a big queue, as you can imagine, especially in the summer. But if you buy your tickets online, you can come in this entrance here. And as you can see here, there's no queue here. So I'm going to finish off my film now from the old part of Palma. Don't forget, I've got a couple more parts coming. If you enjoyed today's part, please give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget my Facebook page, Love and Love Mallorca. See you guys on the next part, which will be the newer part of Palma and looking all around there. So come back soon.